Yeah, farmers, today I want to tackle on your issue that really disturbs you. You know me, when I'm in silence, many comments come, many questions come, but I be listening, I be checking. So don't say that I just keep quiet and I don't see your comments on YouTube, on WhatsApp, on where. I be seeing it. So now the concern is all about the kids. For your information, these are all profits in the last 3 months. I think this is what we have as profits in MPG here. So don't get tough. It is true. So when we look at this on average, if we are talking about 500,000, we are talking about some 50 million. So farmers don't go in a big loss. Sorry, I'm not bragging, but I'm saying the right thing. So these are the issues. We are losing kids, not here, but many in other different areas. And people send comments, others I help them, others I take long to respond, because sometimes I'm also very busy. But I want you to look at this goat. You see this goat? You know, the stomach is showing you that this goat is responding. And what could be the possible cause of this situation? Because this is not how an animal is supposed to look. It is very dirty, first of all. We would say that this is rain. But of course, it's also looking so miserable. Look at its face. It is showing that there is something that is eating it. Look at the belly. Never allow your animals to have a belly that is bigger than the animal itself. An animal shouldn't hold a belly that is too big, bigger than the size. That is not how the normal animal looks. But can you help me and get for me that one? Oh, that one, yes. That one. So, I would like you to see. These are two animals, and this might even be older than this one. But because one is getting enough milk and it is getting enough treatment, or good treatment, that is how it looks healthy. This goat is healthy, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't have even worms. Because also, look at here, it's much cleaner, and here is getting dirty. So that means there is a parasite that is in this goat. What do we do? Or what are we supposed to do? I want you to change it so that these people can see the behind part of this. Do you see the quarters? These are the quarters. This guy is carrying a lot of meat at the quarters, and this is carrying very small. So the behind side, this is very sharp, and look at this, is in a very good position. What do we want as farmers? This is what we want. This is what we want. This is a very good animal, and it's not genetical to be like this, but it is because of the conditions. The mother of this one should have produced one, and it's getting enough milk, and we didn't give a chance to this animal to be affected with worms in a high load. So this one was hit, and it had a lot of burden for worms. That's why it is like this. What do we do? The problem is worms, the way you see it. What is the solution? Or what am I doing as me? This goat is supposed to be dewormed every after 2 weeks using, let's say, liver fast diamond. Every after 2 weeks, redeworm it. What do you do to recap the situation to the normal? After giving it liver fast diamond every week, or by Mectin Plus or I Plus, those are all dewormers. But even if you give I Plus, it is working, but also give it oral, such that you push out all the tapeworms that are making this animal to have a big belly. So, deworm these animals like on a 2 weeks basis. If you see the condition is normalizing to this thing. But if you see the condition is not good as the way you see this, do it on a weekly basis. You give it like 3 meals, and then you give it also vitamin orally. For the vitamin, give it on a weekly, like for 3 days every week. Give today, give tomorrow, and the other day, like three meals. So that is going to help it to help it in the metabolism of the body. So if the metabolism takes place, this animal will recover at a high rate because it will be eating a lot. So the body will be functional, in terms of digestion, and then this animal will recover very well. It will be able to use the nutrients in the grass. So this is the situation that you people is affecting you. And if, let's say, these animals are not sprayed well, and hot water comes in the animal that is looking so miserable like this, it will not stand. It will die. If hot water comes in this, it can try to fight because it is strong and its body immunity is stronger. So this is not also bad in the condition, because you can see it is recovering. The stomach, there is a ditch here, but not as strong as you can see other miserable animals. Look at this one, it is full. It is not showing you any bone. You get the difference. So I wanted you to see that difference. I wanted you to understand how we can handle the kids. If you produce the kids, that is your profit. How do you handle the kids? Make sure they stay in a good condition, as in where they sleep, it's a very good condition. Make sure you deworm. For the first babies, let's say for the first week, if they are produced, make sure you spray them. Because the tick will not eliminate that this is a kid and this is not a kid. I shouldn't bite it. So it will affect it. It will get sick. 2, after those kids makes 2 weeks, make the first deworming. That is what we call the soft deworming. You give low, small dewormers and make sure that you clear whichever worm that comes in. Then keep it on the multivitamin. At least if an animal is normal like the one I've showed you, you at least every week, when you deworm, at least make sure you also give multivitamin. For that animal, they need a lot of vitamin A in their body. So if you give the vitamin, please, it will recover. So I have told you how you can get out of that situation, the mortalities of the kids in your area. These are the animals, so this is our profits. So what we are going to do for these animals, you see some are good, some are not good. We are going to deworm them. They were dewormed like a month ago, and we are going to redeworm them today or tomorrow. And then after 2 weeks, we are going to be deworming these animals. And every week, we shall be giving them oral vitamin for 3 days. Then I will show you the results after 1 month. These animals should have normalized. Thank you very much. Let me just wish you the best. And this is what we have for today.